Let's start off with something simple, gift bags. You can use gift bags like this, and that's fine. But why not make your gift bags a little more memorable? We're going to use one of these. These bags end up, it's like 5 for, by the time that you put a holiday discount on it, it was like $1.50 for 5. This is not an expensive thing to do. So you open it up, and you find your scissors, someplace else in the house. Doesn't really matter what kind of scissors you use. Measure the length of the bag with the ribbon, and then you double that. Okay, so you fold it over and you double it for this particular technique. Okay, and the idea is that you'll fold them kind of in the middle and glue them down. Yeah, about like so. Okay, so you measure the ribbon, and then you cut, 3 more pieces the same size. I'm thinking 3. It depends on how many tiers you want to have. Yeah, about like so. And it depends on if you want to do both sides. In this case, maybe we start off with one side and see how it goes. That's what I think we'll do. Okay. Okay, so you fold over the ribbon, and then you kind of bend it to how wide you need it to be. Okay, so we're going to just glue this down first. Again, this does not have to be perfect. And in fact, it probably won't be, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's press it down. Let it finish sticking itself. Okay, that seems like a pretty tight seal. Just put another bead of glue around the top. Don't take too long because you don't want that glue to cool off while you're in the process of doing this. But, I mean, you know how to use the glue gun. Okay, then you just set it on there like that. Okay, we've got that on there. That's good enough. Okay, take the next one, do the same thing again. Okay, come on. Oh, that's hot. If you have problems with hot glue burning your fingers, you can just kind of hold it down like this with a Sharpie. If you feel more comfortable holding it down that way. Is perfectly all right. Okay, see, that's what we've got. Kind of the ruffled skirt effect. Okay, and I think that I'm going to do one more tier. Yeah, I'm liking the way that's turning out. Now you're starting to see where I'm going with this, aren't you? Good. Now, what I've got next is I've got a ribbon. I thought about going with a wider ribbon, but I think this is going to work fine. Essentially, you want to do the same thing you did before. You want to kind of measure it with a little bit of overlap, not a whole lot. And then you want to, here, turn this over. And then you want to fold that to the width of the bag. Put a little glue just along the edges of this one, just a thin bead. You don't need to put a whole lot. Glue those edges, and then you put basically the skirt band on. Again, just a thin bead. Let's just place it along the top of the bag to the best of our ability. Do the best you can. Okay. Maybe you've got some homemade cookies or some brownies or something that you want to, just little gifts that you want to give to folks at the office. Or maybe you want to put like a little piece of jewelry in the bag if it's a gift for a friend. And then, well, you could put some tissue paper in there, which is kind of the standard thing to do. But either that, or you can take some more decorative items. These are called picks, in case you didn't know. You could put it like this. Oh, that kind of decorates it up. You could put in more. You just bend it. Just bend it to the size you need it to be or want it to be. And you try putting it in there maybe like that. I keep wanting to try putting it through the handle, but I think I like it better this way. When you're buying these picks, get some that you like that go with the colors that you're using. Like, you know, we've got these shiny reds. Let's try adding a little bit of this. And you kind of stuff it down in there. Ah, I'm liking that better. And then you arrange it kind of like you would flowers, you know? Just kind of poke the flowers in and around until you kind of come up with something you like. Okay, what do you think about that? Or, this was another choice that I came up with. I'm still liking these berries in here. So maybe toss that in there. We go back to this. Maybe you take the tag off first. Maybe you don't. Now, if this is going to somebody that, just like at the office, you obviously don't need to, put a gift tag or anything on there. If they're party favors, you just set them on the table and let people pick them up, or you hand them out to people. That way, they've got a spectacular present that's memorable and reminds them of how much they enjoyed your party. And what's more is they might actually reuse it to give a gift to a loved one in.